A time where you ain't see me without Tank, or you ain't see Tank without me. But what happened was, what I think what happened was, he just like, damn, bro. I feel like he look up to me so much. It's like I let him down, cause he know, cause he's somebody that really know like what I can do and how good I am.
Adrien Broner wasn't part of Gervonta Davis' training camp for his fight against Lamont Roach, but that hasn't stopped him from speaking out. While his remarks weren't meant as an attack, Gervonta Davis, whom he often refers to as his little brother, Broner didn't hold back from sharing some hard truths. He acknowledged that Gervonta Davis shown signs of wear over the years, which may have contributed to his unexpected retirement announcement in December.
Like right now, me and Tank, like, it's weird because he loved me to death. He know I love him to death, but we don't talk every day how we used to, nigga.
Broner pointed to Gervonta Davis' fight against Frank Martin as evidence of the wariness that was once absent Gervonta Davis performances. Having had an impressive career himself, Broner understands the toll the sport can take and believes that, whether it's age or the responsibilities of fatherhood catching Gervonta Davis, he has already accomplished enough. However, his most controversial statement came as a supporter of Gervonta Davis. He claimed to have scored the Gervonta Davis favor against Lamont Roach. Broner further argued that Roach didn't do enough to decisively take the win. This is just the latest chapter in a long-running pattern of Gervonta Davis not taking his professional boxing career as seriously as he should. Nearly 8 years ago, before his fight against Francisco Fonfara, co-main event to the blockbuster Floyd Mayweather.
You won't get too much on paper, but shit, I damn sure thought I had it. Especially when they announced the score for him, I was like, oh, they gonna give me a split decision.
The second highest grossing fight card in Gervonta Davis missed the grand arrivals during fight week. He repeated the same mistake last year before his headlining clash against Frank Martin. Additionally, Gervonta Davis to make weight for his bout against Fonfara, further fueling concerns about his discipline and commitment.
Split decision win. I was like, oh yeah, I was like, oh shit, here it goes. But as soon as I heard that 114, I was just like, damn, alright, it's over with.
Gervonta Davis troubles, including a 44-day incarceration in 2023 for violating the terms of his house arrest, and a 3-year probation sentence handed down in May of that year. Despite his immense talent and extraordinary punching power for his size, recent discussions about retirement raise questions about his long-term commitment to the sport. Gervonta Davis must decide whether he's willing to put in the necessary work, both inside and outside the ring, to maintain his status as an undefeated champion and one of boxing's biggest stars. While he hinted at another fight before.
So, yeah, man, it's just crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It's okay. We gonna run it back. It's okay.
For a potential rematch with Lamont Roach, securing an immediate rematch and delivering a dominant victory is crucial for him to retain his place as perhaps the most popular Gervonta Davis.
Think about what happened in the 9th round. How frustrated are you that that wasn't counted as a knockdown?
Man.
Gervonta Davis and his team have a strong case for overturning the decision if they appeal, something they're already in the process of pursuing. Roach Jr. has been vocal about this on social media, teasing the possibility of a reversal. On March 5th, he took to X to lay out his argument, emphasizing what a knockdown reversal could mean for the fight's outcome. Gervonta Davis, you'll think Buddy was off or just had an off night. That stuff is just different in there with me. I told y'all from the start. Just because I feel like I won, y'all acting like I said he was easy work or something. The knockdown Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis, I did take care of that in the ring. Ellie, you about to make me get on you with this bias. I know he your peoples, but leave it be. I ain't suing anybody. I'm just getting a clear knockdown situated that they robbed me of. Get it right.
Honestly, I thought I should have won without that being counted a knockdown. Look, I ain't the ref. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he had to...
Someone suggested that if the knockdown were overturned, Roach Jr. would win by split decision rather than unanimous decision. In response, Roach Jr. argued that the judge who scored the fight, Gervonta Davis, given Davis that round. Gervonta Davis' knockdown count is 10-8 my way. That's a 3-point swing. So I would have won that card too. Go back to your cave, casual Gervonta Davis. Roach Jr. is correct. If the knockdown were overturned, he would secure a unanimous decision victory rather than a split decision. However, it's safe to say he'd be satisfied with either outcome. The biggest takeaway from the Gervonta Davis-Roach fight wasn't that Tank was exposed as a fraud or that he delivered a poor performance.
He had the white shirt out of his eye, but the rules do state if he voluntarily take a knee, then that's an automatic 8 count. But it is what it is. I wasn't relying on that. I was relying on what I was doing, and I think I was taking control. I think I was landing more shots. I think I was landing more power shots, and I thought I was doing my thing. So I'm not really that frustrated about that.
Instead, it highlighted Roach's exceptional skill and strategic game plan, proving he had the right approach to Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis deserved criticism for his performance. Many have pointed out that his tendency to start slow and be overly economical with his punches finally caught up to him, or nearly did, depending on how you interpret the fight resulting in a draw. His actions in the 9th round also raised eyebrows, taking a knee as if he could call a timeout, assuming it was within the rules to ask his corner for towel grease to clear his eyes, and expecting.
But if that was kind of a knockdown, I would win a majority decision.
Yeah, Lamont, this is Matt from Brunch Boxing. What explanation, if any, were you given about why that particular sequence was not properly called a knock?
Special treatment from the referee, Willis, who ultimately granted it. These moments rightfully deserve scrutiny. Gervonta Davis deserves criticism. Roach deserves credit. He stepped into the ring against an elite counterpuncher and outcountered him, consistently responding Gervonta Davis with a sharp right hand. He remained disciplined, refusing to bite on Gervonta Davis' feints.
I don't know, did y'all see me in the ring tell him to keep counting? he started counting. I was like, why you stop? Like, keep counting. But I honestly don't know. I don't know.
When Roach traded punches, he did so just long enough to let Davis know he meant business before quickly getting out of range and stopping the exchange. His ability to anticipate, defend, and counter limited the number of clean shots he absorbed. But even when Davis managed to land on his jaw, Roach took it well, showing he has an incredible chin. He not only withstood Tank's power, but also made it to the final bell, something many Gervonta Davis opponents couldn't do. Gervonta Davis the fight as the betting favorite, and plenty in the boxing world dismissed it as a pointless mismatch.
Tank caught me like, yo, I need some help with this. You know what I'm saying? The AB came to me, and the great thing that I loved about the whole situation, through all the stuff AB went through, he was respectful. You know what I'm saying? He showed up, he did, you know, champ, I said, look, you're on my protocol now, and the results that he's seen, he in a good space. You know what I'm saying?
However, sharper analysts recognized Roach as a legitimate challenger capable of making it competitive. Still, despite the respect, Gervonta Davis outright picking him to win.